Hey, what's up everybody? So today's video, I'm going to be comparing the Elgato Game Capture HD60 game capture device and the Hauppauge HD PVR2 game capture device. And I've owned both of these now for about 3 years. I bought them within 3 months of each other. I bought this one first, and I bought this one like 1 to 3 months later, but I'll get into that later on in the video. And in this video, I'm going to just be giving you guys my opinion on both of these devices based on the past experiences I've had with both of these devices. Now, from what I looked at on Amazon, these are basically around the same price right now. And the general overview of both these devices, well, the Hauppauge HD PVR2 Gaming Edition requires a power source. You have a USB port that you have to hook up to your computer. You have an audio visual in where, from what I believe, you can connect a component cable to something like the PlayStation 3. And then you have an HDMI in and out. And then some of these editions have a optical in port. So if you want to record, like your surround sound system, you can use that. But I just opted to not go with that edition, and that's that. Now the Elgato HD60 is much smaller, and it has a HDMI in, HDMI out. It has a USB connection to it, and then it also has a I want to say that this is the like a microphone jack port, but I've never used this port before because I always hook up my microphone through my computer. And when it comes down to both these devices, and look, this is not going to be a super specific detail-oriented video. This is just going to be like a general take, my opinion on both these devices based on using both these devices. And I'll say that in terms of quality, the HD PVR2 is slightly better than the Elgato. Now, when I say that, when I say slightly, I mean that the quality difference is not that big of a difference to have that be a decision maker when it comes to picking out both of these devices. This is just slightly better. And both of these devices are different in size. Now, that's not an issue for me. I honestly don't care about the size difference between both these devices, but you also have to keep in mind that this requires a power source, so that's like an extra cable. Once again, that's not an issue either for me, but for others, just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to the reliability of both these devices, and I feel that this is the most important part of the video, I feel that reliability for someone who is making Let's Play videos is extremely important, and I would have to give that W to the Elgato Game Capture HD60, because the reason I even bought this device was because of all the crashes I was having with my HD PVR2. And this will also have me go into the software bit of the video, but the Elgato device is just better put together. I've had basically, I would say that out of the 3 years that I've had the Elgato HD60 capture card or capture device, I've probably had maybe 3 times where the video file was corrupted, where when you try to play the video, once you're done recording, it would be choppy or buggy, or the audio would be messed up in it or something like that. With the HD PVR2, I've had times where 1 out of every 3 to 4 times I've started recording with this device, the end video was corrupted. I mean, probably even higher than that, because when I used to live in my old apartment, I would use this a lot more than this, and I was constantly having issues with the HD PVR2. But when it comes to the quality, I mean, once again, even the quality is just it's a marginal. It's marginally better than the Elgato, but even still, if you honestly had to pick between both of these devices, I would recommend going with this one, because no one wants to have a device that is going to have crashes constantly and you have to re-record videos. I mean, some of my Let's Plays are over an hour long. I don't want to have to keep recording the same video because one of these devices just chooses not to work. And then also I believe that the software with the Elgato gaming capture device, it's just generally better than the HD PVR 2. I've had, like, honestly, I think I had like maybe one crash with the Elgato game capture card, and this device's software program is just garbage. Like, I mean, it's improved since I started using this again, but when I first got this device, their software program was a piece of crap. I mean, there was times where it was just like it would stop recording, it would crash. You know, it wouldn't recognize my microphone. I'll try to play the video and the screen was black. And then you have to like reset everything, and then sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and it would either be the device or the software. And this is actually the second HD PVR 2 that I've had, because I actually had to return the first one that I bought because it was defective. This right here, I've recorded with now for, you know, I mean, I've recorded with both of these now for about 3 years, but I've just generally had way less issues when it comes to the Elgato. So this video was just, you know, basically a testimonial of someone who has made hundreds of Let's Plays with both of these devices, and the takeaway from this is that overall, this is just better to have than this. So thanks for watching. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and have a nice night. Peace.